Yes, I'm Matty Good Vibes, the world's greatest YouTuber, and this is my first ever reaction video. So today we're gonna have a look at one of my favorite ever TV shows. It's Extreme Cheapskates, and it's on the TLC network, which you can find on YouTube. I'll link it down below. And it's also on sort of like cable, Sky things, not your normal stuff you have to pay for, which is ironic considering these people are very, very cheap. Extreme Cheapskates is a show about some of the tightest people in the world who hate spending money. Now, I'm a spendaholic, and I'm always obsessed with these kinds of people, and I always think, why? Why do you need to go to these crazy lengths? You can't take the money with you when you're dead. Just spend it and have fun. So this episode is called Meet Las Vegas' Biggest Cheapskate. Let's get cracking. Here he is. What's he doing? He's looking under ashtrays and pots. Oh my God, he's just going in. I'm looking for loose change. That's incredible. Surely he'd just like earn more if he had a job. He's giving it a good going over, isn't he?
Every day, Mark
spends his free time hunting
down dimes,
oh my God, I wouldn't go
pennies
behind the toilet for 20 pence. What?
All over Las Vegas.
He's found it. He's found a nickel near the toilet, and he's pleased about that. That is going to be absolutely soaked in urine. This guy is crazy.
My name is Mark Parisi, and I'm Las Vegas' biggest cheapskate.
Here he is in Las Vegas. Here he is walking his dog. I bet he got given that.
He's a really good person, but obviously
he's his friend, and his friend says he's a cheapskate. He's got his shoes.
The penny loafers from back in the day.
They're called penny loafers.
But the interesting thing about
he
this,
loves the
and this
pennies,
is how you
doesn't
can
he?
really tell, and pardon the smell.
He's sniffing his own
That's
shoes. He was sniffing his own shoes, and he was impressed by the stench of his feet. He should probably start selling his socks online, because I think there's people who buy that sort of thing, and it could be a very lucrative market for him.
If you look right here, when my roommate's dog ate the top, I took a marker and I penned in the black as not to buy a new pair.
So his roommate's dogs chewed on his shoe and scoffed him, and he's sorted out that with a marker pen. I mean, that sounds fairly reasonable. Would I do that? Yeah, I suppose if I got a big scratch on my new boots, yeah, that's a good idea. I've got a Sharpie pen. I'll bear that in mind.
He's just a quirky dude, and he literally will save money anywhere.
These shoes, and all my dress shoes, I get from the shoe repair store. People drop off the shoes, they forget about them, or don't have the money to pick them up.
Shoe repair store, not somewhere that I've ever bought shoes from before. So he just buys people's forgotten shoes.
Mark
Here's his roommate, Fleetis Miller. Fleetis? Who calls their child Fleetis? Fleetis! Your dinner's ready, Fleetis! Poor old Fleetis.
Mark keeps his grocery budget under $60 a month by disregarding expiration dates and spending no more than $1 on any single item.
So he's a reduced section warrior. Fair enough. I do shop in the reduced section every now and then. In fact, there's a Marks & Spencer's garage near me, and I'm always getting the reduced butties. So maybe I'm a low-key cheapskate. Let's see what else he's got in his cupboard.
Tortillas, 50 cents.
50
Power
cents.
bars, 50 cents. Cupcakes, 50 cents.
So he likes the 50 cents labels.
Peanut butter and jelly, $1.
Oh, $1 peanut butter and jam. He's pushed the boat out. Come on, Mark.
But his thrifty habits don't stop there.
Here he's driving his car. I've got a similar car to that, I've got to say. I didn't buy my car for sort of like cheapskate reasons. It was just sort of like convenience. Am I a closet cheapskate? I was shopping in the reduced section, and I've got a similar car as Mark. Getting worried about myself.
Next to nothing for water each month by refusing to use
in
it
the
in
laundry.
his own apartment.
I end up spending about $1, at the most $1.50 on laundry.
$1.50 on laundry? Wow. He's got a little fruit machine next to him. Do you think he plays that and then just wins his own money back? Look at that in the background there, the little fruit machine. That just screams Las Vegas. You know you're in Las Vegas when just like, instead of having like a bowl of potpourri in the house, they've just got a miniature fruit machine.
Because I throw 1 or 2 pieces in with everybody else.
Once a week, he washes
He
and
throws
dries his clothes.
his washing in
without
with
spending
other
a dime.
people's washing. Oh my God, that is cheeky. He puts his washing in with everybody else's, and we already know his feet absolutely stink. I can't see this guy ever buying deodorant, and he probably like collects hand soap from dispensers to wash himself with. So I'm not sure I'd want his dirty stuff going in with my washing, but it's incredible.
Hey, I'm Mark. Would you mind if I throw in some laundry with you? Just a few things, not a lot, maybe a few things.
No.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't. Get away from me. That guy's looking at him. It's like he could smell him. He looked at me, he was like, what was that? Oh, man.
I can see, yeah, maybe let me borrow a cigarette or something, but the washing machine, no.
He'd give him a cigarette, but he won't let him use his washing machine. That's amazing. I'll help him get lung cancer and die, but use the washing machine, absolutely not.
Hello, my name is Mark. I was wondering if you'd mind if I tossed in a
Here's
few
a mum.
articles with your laundry?
She's just looking at him like, what are you talking about?
No.
No, she laughed at him. She laughed straight in the face of that request. She's like, absolutely not. You stink. You're cheap. Get out of my face.
A lot of people say that I'm crazy. Do you mind if I throw in some laundry with you?
No, that's fine.
Someone
Thank you.
said, yeah.
A couple
Oh,
things
what a
here,
sweet
a couple
man.
things there,
He's
and
just
then you find
throwing it
something else
in.
to share a dryer with. Do you mind if I throw some laundry in with you? Just a few items?
Oh, this guy's nice.
Thank you.
He didn't care. He's probably thinking, what on earth is going on here? Am I on some sort of prank TV show? I might as well just be nice.
It's not a lack of money. It's just knowing how to stretch your money, knowing how to make extra money, knowing how to get the best value for your money.
You're not spending any money. You're not stretching anything. The best value for your money. You're not spending any money. You're literally throwing your dirty underwear in other people's washing.
While he won't spend a single cent on laundry,
Here
Mark
he is in
does like to
Vegas.
gamble. But even
Loving
at the
it.
casinos, he's found a way to make sure he's never
Wonder where he got his suit from. It's quite a nice suit, but it don't really fit him, does it? But he found that on a dead person and just took it.
parting with his own money.
Oh, he's finding some money.
I go about gambling a
Course
different
he
way.
is.
I only gamble with money that I find. I don't spend more than $5.
Well, that sounds sensible. He's only gambling with money that he finds. I mean, I don't advocate gambling at all. I think it's a complete waste of money. But if you have found that money next to the toilet, perhaps it's okay to put it in a fruit machine.
And I only play the penny slots because
Here he is. He gets
you
very
can win
smart
up to
to go
$10,000.
and play on the fruit machines,
But
doesn't he?
if for some unfortunate reason I should lose, I'd only lose a maximum of $5, not a whole
Well, he
paycheck.
only plays with $5. Okay, so that's pretty reasonable, actually. Listen, I definitely don't recommend gambling. Do not recommend getting into fruit machines. But if you are going to have a go, £5 is a good limit. I'm with Mark on this. He's loving it, isn't he?
Would you like anything to drink?
She's a nice
Yes, can I
waitress.
please get a vodka and cranberry?
Yes.
Thank you.
Vodka and
If I went to a bar,
cranberry.
the drink would
That's
cost
quite a
me
posh
$12
drink
to
for a
$15.
cheapskate, I'm
But by coming
thinking.
to a casino, I play the penny slots, win money, and drink for free.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, I don't drink anymore. I'm 7 years sober. But a Coca-Cola can be expensive. I begrudge paying expensive amounts of money for a soft drink. So maybe I should start gambling and go into casinos and just get the soft drinks for free. I'm turning into Mark. I don't want to do that.
We just won again, $8.67. This is what $1 can do.
He's made some money. He's made some money with the change he found on the floor and in the toilet and turned that into $8. And it's probably clean money. He is literally money laundering. He's putting dirty, piss-soaked money into a fruit machine and getting clean money back. Is it clean? I don't know if it's clean or not. Doubt it is. Do you think there's more people doing that, finding money on the floor of toilets and putting it in fruit machines? Ugh.
When I'm gambling, I know when to stop. Most people think, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going. They double and double and triple. I'm like, no,
He
you
knows
gotta
where
know
to
when to walk
stop
away.
at $8. I'm cashing out, guys. I've won $8. That's it.
Mark is a big hustler.
Here's
He goes around and always looking for
I hope you drop some change in the bathroom, Fleeters.
things to do to try to save money.
Says Mark's a hustler.
First time that I realized he was
hustling.
cheap was definitely when he was trying to get me to do every single medical study that I could qualify for.
In the past 6 years,
Medical
Mark
studies. Oh my God. They always worry me. Doing medical studies. Why would you want to put your body at risk for some money? If anything, I would spend money to be healthy. Not Mark. He doesn't spend money.
volunteered in more than 100 medical studies.
100 medical studies?
And the
Oh my
riskier the
God.
trial, the better it pays.
Hey, I'm Mark. I ain't just saving money. I'm saving lives.
I've been debating whether doing this new study.
You're doing another study?
Of course, what it is, it's a testicular study. What I'm
What?
going to do is I'm going to have a testicle replacement and make $35,000.
Hold it. A testicle replacement for $35,000? What is he going on about? Is that how much you value your bollocks at? 35 grand. Mine are priceless. If somebody offered me £1 million for one of my bollocks, I'd say, bollocks to that.
You're going to have your testicles replaced?
One of my testicles, not both.
Fleeters can't believe it. Fleeters' face is like,
They're gonna have your testicles cut out for 35 grand.
Don't you think you need it?
Fleeters is like, they come in pretty handy, Mark.
Mark's like, look, I never had a lady in my life. I'm never gonna procreate. They can take the lot if they want.
Well, they give you an artificial one, so I'd still have 2 working parts.
2 working parts. He gets a replacement bollock. This isn't a train strike where you get a replacement boss. This is one of your bollocks.
My roommate is on the fence about the testicular study. He really doesn't want me to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it.
Fleetus is on the fence of having a bollock removed. I mean, it must be hard work living with this guy. Every time you come out the bathroom for a piss or a shit, he's just like in there for money. I bet he's going through the guy's room as well. I bet he has fleeced Fleetus dry.
Mark participates in so many clinical trials that he
He's
gets
driving
free
very
checkups
slow.
every month
He's not mentioned
to
it,
see
but
if
I
he's a
bet he's
good
driving
candidate
to
for each
conserve
study.
petrol.
So what we're doing today is we're going to go basically for physical examination.
He's going for an
He's gonna take
examination.
some
Well,
blood,
listen,
make sure
is
that I
there
don't have
a doctor
cholesterol,
there that can
diabetes.
examine your head, Mark? Because I think you might need that. She's very cash for a nurse. Do the nurses in America, are they that casual? He's waiting. He's been in there
What's
so many
motivating
times
you
preparing
to
for
want to
this.
go under the knife and be part of a study like that?
The money.
The money. So the doctor's like, why on earth would you want to have your testicle removed? Money.
So let's think about what you just said. So we're going.
Let's think about what you said. Exactly. Let's think about what you just said. You want to have your testicle removed for money. Listen, phone your other doctor. Where's the psychiatric doctor? Call him in here because Mark needs a diagnosis.
to lose one of our testicles.
We're going to replace one of our testicles for the money. Yes.
No, we're not going to lose one. We're going to replace it for money. Can you imagine that if they just stuffed $35,000 into his ball sack? That'd be amazing.
So
He's laughing. He's laughing. He's like, you don't
you
have
ever had
any
your testosterone level
patience
measured?
as cheap as me in here, do you, Doc?
what I'd like for you to do is take off your shirt.
But just
Okay,
hang on one
I'll come
moment.
back in
What the heck
and,
is going
we'll
on
do a
with
brief
the
exam,
doctor's
okay?
eyes?
Okay, and also, I got to check out your gyms.
Okay.
So we'll take a look at that.
He's laughing.
Okay.
He's going to do some tests,
lab
and
rat,
also
you have to
I'm
be
going to
very
have a
healthy.
good feel of your
Your labs
balls.
have
And
to
Mark's
be
like,
inserted in
woohoo!
levels,
He's putting
in
a
a
bib
healthy
on.
level, to be a
What's he
healthy
having?
control.
Like some seafood?
I just want to take a quick listen to your heart.
Okay.
What?
Never
What
get
is he
chest
doing?
pain
He's
or
like,
shortness of breath?
No.
is he dressed in hot tissue?
Your heart sounds.
Don't they just like give you like a robe or a cloth to go to the doctors? The doctor's a bigger cheapskate than him.
And I don't hear extra beats. Now, what I'm going to also say is, you do have the man boob thing
He's got man boobs. Listen, I just got to tell you, you've got a great rack. I wish my wife had a rack like yours, but you're a man.
going on. So basically, what you've got is what we call gynecomastia.
Gynecomastia, which basically means tits.
And so, unfortunately for you, you're making whatever testosterone you're making is being converted into estrogen. So if you go get your testicle yanked out as part of this study, that it can make the man boobs bigger.
Okay.
And it can make your testosterone less. So that would be not in our interest.
So doctor's saying, listen, if you get rid of your junk, these things are gonna go massive. And Mark's just there like, okay, I'll get a bra. Mark just doesn't care.
He's like, well, I'll have a great set of hooters then. And everybody will want me and I'll be in the casino. And people will be too busy looking at my hooters to know that I've picked up all the change that they've dropped.
Go ahead and stand up for me and drop your drawers. And
Drop
we
your
just
drawers.
kinda,
I still can't get over the tissue that he's wearing.
you know, examine both testicles. We rub them between our 2 fingers.
Okay.
And we just palpate around.
Rub
Okay,
them.
now, we'll get lab
That's
and EKG.
making me
That'll be part
cringe.
of your-
You rub them between your 2 fingers. I'm sorry if this is like a way of testing your balls that I just don't know about. But would that be painful? I don't know. I don't think I've ever rubbed my balls together to test them. Excuse my ignorance. I haven't tested my testicles. I'm going to look it up how to do it. I believe it's a good thing to do to make sure your testicles are working properly. If you're a lady, none of this really matters. But if you're a guy, it could save your life. Thank you, Mark. Look, he's saving more lives. So they've
testosterone
taken him
levels
out
affect
of the
roughly
tissue paper
39%
now,
of men.
which is fair enough.
A
And
low
he's got his
test
own
result
clothes
for
back
Mark
on.
would take him out of
Doctor's
the
washing his
running
hands. He's definitely washing his hands. He's like, get me some bleach. The guy's been washing his underwear in other people's laundry baskets. The guy, I got so many germs in here.
So the risk to you is
So he gets
is
the
pretty
results
significant.
in. Is this going to be his big payday and get allowed to have his testicle removed? I mean, $35,000, that's probably like a lifetime, more than a lifetime at the casino for him.
I'm not endorsing the surgery.
Mark's test results
doctor said you're
are
not
well
doing it,
below
Mark.
the acceptable range set for the clinical trial.
Because of his tits.
I'm really disappointed that I didn't get into this testicular study, but the doctor told me there's another clinical trial that I can do.
There's another one that you can do. Don't worry, you have your head removed, Mark. It's great. You won't miss it.
You know, there's other trials. Maybe going on testosterone replacement would be a great thing for you.
Well, the guy said there's probably testosterone replacement tests that he could do, so that's good, because he could then earn money and get more testosterone. I don't really know what testosterone does apart from stop you from getting man cans.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about doing that? It's a lot easier. You can rub on the cream.
Oh, so all you have to do to replace your testosterone is rub a cream on. A cream? Is that how testosterone works?
You can shoot yourself in the butt with a shot, but at the end of the day, you'll go home 2 for 2. You won't have your testicles taken out.
At the end of the day, you'll get a jab in the ass, but you gotta keep your balls.
Oh, and that's the end. We don't even find out what his answer. Well, we know what his answer is. His answer's yeah. How much is it? And yes. Guys, this is the end of the reaction video. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. And if you like the video that I'm reacting to, go and hit like and subscribe on TLC's channel. And I'll see you in the next one.